SkateWine.
Hello and welcome to NASS 2023. We're here in the Pro Park and there is so many pro skaters here this year. We've got Joe Hinson and that's all we need to name. Let's go and check out the action. New challenge for NASS 2023. I'm just going to do a timer. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds begins. Indie or ace?
Ace.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
Like 3 hours.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
I don't know what that is.
Describe NASS in 2 words.
Good.
Pro skater or shitty internet personality?
You.
Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts?
Instagram Reels.
Who has the worst heel flip in skateboarding?
Like me, probably. Because I can't heel flip.
The time is going, but I'm going to ask one more. Andrew Reynolds is the boss. Who's your secretary?
Ayva.
So timer starts now. Indie or ace?
Ace.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
NASS.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
1.
Describe NASS in 2 words.
Ass.
Pro skater or shitty internet personality?
Pro skater.
Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts?
Instagram Reels.
Who has the worst heel flip in skateboarding?
Me.
Why a Torres District Council bleep and what are you going to do about it?
Trash.
Andrew Reynolds is boss. Who's your secretary?
Chris Cole.
How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill?
TV's Mark Churchill.
That's it, we're done. That's a fast round. You might have won that, I think. How old is too old for a rock fakie?
45.
45. I got 10 years left. If you were Mark Churchill for a day, how much apologising would you do?
A lot.
Do you have a Slayer tattoo, and if not, why not?
Because I'm scared of needles.
Are you going to King of Kings this year? I've just no. Sweet or savoury?
Savoury.
Oh, we've gone past the timer. High fives or fist bumps?
Bumps. Fist bumps.
So we got
Ayva Monteiro.
You got 30 seconds on the clock. Answer as many questions as we can.
Okay.
And the winner gets pride.
What's the prize?
They just get pride.
Oh, pride. I thought it was a prize. Oh, you see?
Let's go. Indie or ace?
Indie.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
Any of it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
5.
Describe NASS in 2 words.
Crazy madness.
Pro skater or shitty internet personality?
Pro skater.
Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts?
Reels.
Worst heel flip in skateboarding?
Mine.
Andrew Andrew Reynolds is boss. Who's the secretary?
Neem Williams.
How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill?
Any of it.
The buzzer's going. One more. Joe Hinson has a massive, insert the word here, and we all love him for it.
Massive 50-50 down the double kink.
And we begin. India race.
Mag lights.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
NASS.
On a scale, I can't answer that one. Describe NASS in 2 words.
Skate fun.
Skate fun, that's a good one. Pro skater or bad internet personality?
Bad internet personality.
Instagram reels or YouTube shorts?
Instagram reels.
How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill?
Probably too much Mark Churchill.
Churchill. And let's ask you one more question. The buzzer's going off. High fives or fist bumps?
Fist bumps.
We'll end it there. Perfect, Olive. Those glasses are amazing. Where did you get them?
At NASS Festival.
I feel like we're sunglasses brothers.
Yeah.
Indie trucks or ace trucks?
Ace trucks.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
A lot of NASS.
Pro skater or bad internet personality?
Pro skater.
Pro skater, let's go. Instagram reels or YouTube shorts?
YouTube shorts.
YouTube shorts? How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill?
A lot.
A lot. Sweet or savoury?
Sweet.
High five or fist bump?
Fist bump.
Right on the buzzer. And you ended it exactly like Olive's. Perfect, thank you.
Yes.
This is feeling really official.
It is. Look how official we are. We got a table.
It's turned into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It has, I do want to be a millionaire. National lottery, sort me out.
You only win pride in this game, I'm afraid.
All right, fair.
Right, you got 30 seconds on the clock, Jess.
Ready?
Winter, right, let's go. How old is too old to be scared of a rock fakie?
They're terrifying, any age.
If you were Mark Churchill for a day, how much apologising would you do?
None.
Slayer tattoo, if not, why not?
Yeah, do what you want, it's your body.
Are you going to King of Kings?
No, it's probably in the south, it's too far for me.
Sweet or savoury?
Sweet.
High fives or fist bumps?
Both, depends on the person.
Kisses or cuddles?
I don't really like PDA, I'm not gonna lie.
Nothing. Mush or chav?
Both.
We're going to ignore the timer. India race.
Indy.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
Not enough NASS.
You're the first person to answer that correctly. Not that there's a right answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
2.
2, you're feeling fresh.
I don't know.
So we're here with Ayva, just won the Women's Street. How do you feel?
I feel really nice. I'm really proud of all the other girls as well. Yeah.
Amazing. It's good to see like the support for each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this your first NASS?
No, my second.
Second NASS. Where did you come last time?
Fourth?
Fourth. So you've come back and smashed it.
Thank you.
Your progression has just shot through the roof.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks ever so much. Well done. Congratulations.
Goodbye.
Do you want to see... Oh my God, I can't start with that one. Do you drum and bass, mate?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because it's great.
Is Joe Hinson too old and should he retire?
I don't know who that is.
Where is my invite?
I don't know, in a bin.
India race.
Indy.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
Never enough.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
9.
Describe NASS in 2 words.
Great. Boiling.
Who has the worst heel flip in skateboarding?
Me.
Why Torridge District Council, bleep, and what are you going to do about it?
What?
Andrew Reynolds is boss. Who's the secretary?
Mate, who makes these questions up?
How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill?
You can never have enough Mark Churchill, that's just facts.
That's a good answer. Joe Hinson has a massive insert here, and we all love him for it.
Backlog of footage, chucking himself down handrails because he just showed me it, and it was insane.
If Nick Powley didn't have a beard, would we still love him for it?
Nah, I don't love him anyway.
That's it. Time is out. Cheers, mate.
Smashed it.
Wow.
Straight away. Right, we've got 30 seconds on the clock, and you got to answer as many questions as you can.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? And it begins. Indy or Ace?
So, Rob, what's it like being the guy that everybody avoids at NASS Festival?
No, I'm asking you the questions. You got 30 seconds.
So, I skate for Crux, so are you choosing Indy or Ace?
Neither.
You have 30 seconds to tell me whether you would do a kickflip or a heel flip.
Kickflip, can't do heel flip.
Okay, so you have 30 seconds. You actually have 15 seconds right now to do a kickflip.
Okay, have I got a board?
Right there. 5 seconds. We'll take it, we'll take it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
On the buzzer, on the buzzer.
Wow. 35 seconds to answer.
The 5 seconds is for me and my old back to get up to here to ask.
Alright. Do I have to read them?
No, I have to read them to you.
Alright, do it.
I have to make sure.
Hurry up then!
Sorry. Right, we're starting. Indy or Ace?
Indy.
How much NASS is too much NASS?
Anything.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how Dustin Dollin do you feel right now?
0.
Describe
this interview
in 2 words.
Horrible. I want to go home.
That was definitely more than 2 words. Pro skater or shitty internet personality?
Shitty internet personality.
Thanks, Dick. Thank you. Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts?
YouTube, no, Instagram Reels.
Oh, he's changed his answer. Worst heel flip in skateboarding?
Can I skip?
Yes. How much Mark Churchill is too much Mark Churchill? We're way past the timer, but I'm going to let it.
Never enough Mark Churchill.
Then we got Richard Cherry. How does it feel to win twice in 2 years?
That's crazy. I didn't expect that.
Amazing.
I was feeling like a little bit tired because slipping in the 10, is not my normal stuff, but it works. Kill, first place again. I'm so happy for that.
You love being back.
Yeah. That course also was like really hard because it's going uphill a little bit and downhill. It was really hard to skate.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for having me. Let's go.
So there we have it, NASS 2023, absolutely mental. 2023 has been an interesting year. We're in the small shed, but the skateboarding didn't get worse. So that's the main thing. So let's look forward to 2024.